Dynasty squad, what up? We are back. USF Dynasty Rebuild Season 5. We are in week 10 and we are at OK State. So let's go look at their squad and see what we're going to be dealing with tonight. Trey Minor, nice, from Wisconsin. Throwing power, he got decent awareness, good accuracy. He like a player, and he's mobile resistant. That's when they can elude the. Yeah. Damn. That's gonna be tough. All right, running back, Arjun Cummings. Contact seeker at 92 speed is pretty good. Got some speed at receiver. Low pass is pretty good. Offensive line is pretty good. D line is good. Linebackers are alright. Oh yeah, I don't have to throw the ball on these guys. Definitely got to throw the ball. If Parrish is healthy, he'll be a great. This will be a great game for him. Let's see. This would be a great game for him if he was healthy. It's the game of the week. We're in the old white. We trying to stay clean. We trying to stay undefeated, man. We trying to stay unblemished. All right. I'll focus on the game, Kelly. I'll get back with you after the game. Hopefully, I don't turn the ball over.
Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium in Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Oklahoma State Cowboys. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the USF Wolves, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. And the Cowboys will kick this deep to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the USF Bulls offense trots out there to open this game. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
The Bulls will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The Bulls come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. Doesn't quite get there. The defense forcing him out at the 3.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, USF.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offense coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, 3rd and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Cowboys offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
First play of the drive, they look to the right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Lopez. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Let's fly to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Excellent field position here for the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, South Florida.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. had momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Gain moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. And that sets up a return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Takes the handoff again. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Bulls hustle to the line to run that hurry out.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Bulls starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Bulls are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Snags a quick throw. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. This defense is reeling now. First down and goal. Handoff here for the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Touchdown, Bulls. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after...
Hello? You could give me the chips with the cheese. And what? The one that value? I think they do. But if not, don't give me anything. Oh, give me a black cherry stuff on it. If they don't have that. No.
Here with his ankle.
The touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure is coming. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Oh, almost intercepted. Big guy would love to have that one back. Couldn't quite hold on. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Choosing to return the punt. And the coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. The USF has the lead here, Kurt. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll use the ground game here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. The Bulls looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And it's caught. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. He's looking to throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and trying to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Okay, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Lopez. They bring it down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Receiver makes the grab. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, nice job by this defense being able to diagnose the counter play. You know, when you run that counter, you're hoping the illusion of the offense going one way and then coming back the other, that the defense buys into it. But they didn't buy it at all here, and they come up with a nice loss.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
The Cowboys will have to kick this away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is brought down. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? And looking to throw now on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The Bulls come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On first down, it's play action. That is broken up and incomplete.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that catch is hauled in. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The Bulls will send the punt team onto the field. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the ball is hauled in. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And the Cowboys bring their punt team. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Great footwork. A big opening now. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, USF.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score South Florida 31, Oklahoma State 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Running back has it on a screen now.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. After the PAT, the lead is still 31-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First down for the offense.
Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another 1st down. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Bulls come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play...
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, South Florida.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Shouldn't be working. It's called for some penalty.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score South Florida 38.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Stillwater. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Bulls will kick this away to start the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Cowboys will line up to kick it away.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And the returner will be brought down. The USF offense is back out there now. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make make some adjustments, come up with a stop here. It's a quarterback keeper. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. The Bulls come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on third down. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The Bulls begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. The offense going with the hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep to the right side. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bulls. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they hand it off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the Cowboys will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The Bulls hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Bulls trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, USF. Still no answer for this offense.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Over the middle, it's Lopez. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. Movement here from the tight end. The shotgun handoff here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Cowboys will bring their punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. The Bulls looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs.
1st and goal, USF.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
Number 5, with the carry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The short hands, it's Lopez. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away.
Now, a 4th down.
We'll see if he can make the play on this return. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Okay, ready?
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Bulls will come to the line to run the hurry up.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Bulls pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots.
He's in the clear. Here he goes. Touchdown, Bulls. Great connection there for 6 points.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Pass rush closing in. Hits the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Short go to the back, an easy completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quick pass, the catch is made. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Off the RPO. Caught to the right. He made the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. The Cowboys lining up here on 1st and 10. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Grab behind the line, it's Jackson. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the run here. Lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up first down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Screen to the receiver in the flat. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 34-yard try. And that one's straight down the middle. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. USF offense is back out there now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Now somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Working clock with the ground game. And the ball to the ground. Ball scooped up by the defense. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. And the Cowboys are going to cash in here in the red zone. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he's tackled for a loss after the defense all over that one. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
Four minutes left. That's going to end it here. And so I'll catch you guys on the next episode after I get this return. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.